I cannot believe we're going into 2023. Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to How to Train Your Gavin. How are you doing? Let me know in the comments down below. Today I'm going to be going through the books and the video plans that I have for January. January is a bit of a strange month for me. I don't seem to be reading a whole lot of different things, but I seem to be more focused on doing the kind of start of year videos that I like to do. So last January I ended up doing a book haul at the very start of the month. I will be doing the same thing, but this time I'll be doing it on a vibration plate. So I hope that will be interesting. I don't know how that's going to turn out, but hopefully it'll be funny. If you've ever seen Celebrity Juice, which is a British game show, and they have a game on there called the Wibble Wobble game or something like that, and celebrities get on it, they have to lift up their legs and they have to try and say an item and the other team have to guess what it is. It is absolutely hilarious, and I just don't know if I'll make it that funny with a book haul, but we're going to find out. And after that, I will be doing a 2023 update to my home library tour. My last bookshelf tour was January 2022, and so much has changed since then. I've added so many different sections to the library room, and it's just been hugely expanded upon. So a 2023 updated home library tour is definitely needed, and I'm very excited to get that one out. So those are two big videos that I'm starting the month with, and yeah, I feel like there's not really going to be a whole lot read too much at the start. I do have other review videos coming up later on in the month too, as well as a trip to Paris at the end of the month. I'm going to be spending a couple of days there to hopefully read a romance set in Paris. So if you have any recommendations for romances set in Paris, preferably LGBTQ+, please. I would love to know the recommendations for those, especially since I'll be a single gay in Paris. So let's make myself feel even worse by reading a book of gay love, you know? That video won't come out until the start of February, but I just want to mention it now because I am going to Paris at the end of January, so it's going to be read in the month of January. I just don't know what I'm going to read for it yet. Preferably just one book. I think one book is doable. I do have a big vlog too. I'm going to do another complete series vlog, and a few months back I asked what you guys would rather see first, The Vampire Diaries or Gossip Girl, and you guys voted for The Vampire Diaries. So I will be reading all 13 books in the Vampire Diaries series. I believe there are like a couple of spin-offs, maybe. I think told from Stefan's point of view, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. These are the main 13 books. There is the original Vampire Diaries series, The Return, The Hunters, and The Salvation. So that's 13 books. And I want to read all of these and let you know what I think of them. I did read the first 3 books back when the show first premiered on the CW. I used to be obsessed with the CW show. It used to be like my favourite show for like 4 years. And then I think I might DNF the 4th book. I think. I can't remember why I never finished it. It'll be interesting to go back into it like 10 years later, more than 10 years later, to see what I think of it now. Like, does it still hold up? Is it just as good as the TV show? Let me know, have you read these before? I know some of them came out in the early 90s, so they might feel a little dated. But from what I remember, I didn't mind the first few books. I thought they were okay. I think I was just too obsessed with the TV show at the time that everything paled in comparison. So now I have fresh eyes. I'm older and wiser. So who knows, I might end up loving them more. Or hating them, you never know. So this is my big vlog project in January. In the Vampire Diaries, is it the same in the book? I can't remember, but I think it's set in Mystic Falls. It might be different. I should really check. We still follow Elena, and she gets caught in a sort of love triangle with Stefan and Damon. And it's filled with vampires. Now I can't get it back in the box. I will also be reading all of these volumes of One Piece in January too. I'm going to be covering the Water 7 arc, the Ennis Lobby arc, and the Post-Ennis Lobby arc. I need to find out how to pronounce those. So that will take me through volumes 34 to 46 of One Piece. I am honestly flying through the series. I love it so, so much. I am so excited to continue on. Oh, the series just gets better and better. And because I'm on the Water 7 saga as well, I'm even more hyped. Because I know the Water 7 saga is beloved among a lot of One Piece fans. So it'll be interesting to see if it lives up to the hype for me, if I feel the same way or what, you know? But it's a very long saga, so I have a job on my hands in January. But fortunately it's manga, I fly through it and I absolutely love reading it so much. So that's already 26 books in total for January, plus 27 for the book I'm going to Paris with. This video is going to be so short because this is the final book that I'm kind of intending to read. There will definitely be more vlogs and more books that I will read in January too. It's just like these are the ones that I specifically have an idea for and I've definitely got it penciled in. And I have so much more free time in the middle of the weeks for uploads that I could end up doing something random and maybe just reading for pleasure, who knows. But the last official book that I need to read in January is Berserk, and I did get the first deluxe edition because this won my manga tournament last month, or this month, a few weeks back. It feels like a month ago. So I am going to be reading through Berserk for the first time, and I'm going to read the first arc, which is called the Black Swordsman arc, and I believe it's in this volume. I believe all of this volume is the Black Swordsman arc, volumes 1 to 3. Or I could be totally wrong. I'm gonna have to double check. But I absolutely loved the first volume of this when I read it in December. It was so good, so dark, and it does follow a guy called Guts. He is a swordsman, and he is looking for someone, but it's set in a sort of swords and sorcery kind of world. It feels medieval, but it feels so grim and dark, and it's just gory as hell, and it's fantastic. I love it so much. But I'm really excited to continue on this. I didn't realize that the mangaka who created Berserk and illustrated it died, I think in 2021, but it is getting taken over by a close friend of his, and he's going to be continuing his vision, the vision by Kentaro Miura. I don't want to find out how to pronounce that name correctly, but Kentaro Miura. So I feel so sad that he'd passed away, and I had no idea when I first read Berserk. And now I know, I just feel so bittersweet about it. So hopefully I will continue to love the series and make Miura proud. There will most likely be some like book club picks and some Patreon book club things that I need to get on with that I will try and sort out ASAP. But at the minute, that's pretty much all I have for this video. I feel like I'm having a bit more of a chill start of the year compared to the start of 2022 when I read all of Animorphs and I tried to cram in so many different things at once. 2023 is already feeling a lot more chill. For now. We're going to see how I can potentially ruin this in the future. So stick around to find out. I feel, yeah, this is going to be like a 2-minute video. But anyway, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave all the comments down below. Let me know what you're reading in January. What are you starting the year with? What's going to be your first read of 2023? Let me know in the comments below. I want to give a huge thank you to my patrons for supporting my channel. If you'd like to join my Patreon or follow me on any social media, then all the links are down in the description box. But yeah, I hope I will see you in the next video. Bye.